Hi Libra, how are you? This is Janine from Soul's Journey Tarot and welcome to my channel. For those of you who are already subscribed to my channel, thank you so very much guys. I really appreciate each and every single one of you. I'm humbled by your presence and I'm truly grateful to be spending some time with you guys. So guys, newcomers, cross watchers, hi, you are more than welcome here and I hope that you enjoy this content. Thank you so much for all of the subscriptions I've been getting. I'm really seeing a lot of growth in my channel and it's all to thank on you lovely souls out there. So yeah, I can keep doing what I love to do, and that's read tarot, read energy. On that note, while we're talking about energy, this is not just a general like love reading or just focusing on career and finances. Let me be straight and frank with you. I do not know what is happening in your life, right? I don't know how your finances is looking. I don't know what your love and relationship status is. What I read is I read energy, and then it's going to be up to you to take what resonates with you in any area of your life. And we have 7 areas of life, okay? 7 life areas, should I say. So take what resonates. You can also check your moon and your sun rising, your north node and your Venus. I don't know why I want to stumble over my words today, but anyways, be sure to check out those signs as well, as that just gives a more complete and comprehensive picture of where your placements is at and what is currently happening in your life as a whole. Okay, then also be sure to watch the reading all the way to the end. Many times even me, I watch other tarot readers as well. I love tarot, and sometimes I like to just watch a few seconds of it and it's like, yeah, I'm not feeling it. But then later on, when I go back and I actually watch the whole video, then I see that later on in the video there's actually something that resonated, or there was some piece of advice that I actually could take to heart. So be sure to watch this video all the way to the end. Okay, yeah, if you just feel that it's absolutely not resonating with you in any which way whatsoever, then that is fine. That just simply means that spirit is trying to get a message out to somebody else out there. Okay, so then just leave the energy, no problems at all. So guys, I just want to start off with a prayer and say thank you to the Holy Divine for being with us in this reading. Thank you for sheltering us with your beautiful white light of hope, promise, love, and protection. We call upon all of the archangels as well as the ancestors to help us for our highest good. Help us to receive the messages with love and light and clarity in our hearts. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, guys, so let's see. What is the current energy that Libra is dealing with? What is Libra's current energy, Spirit? Okay. What is Libra's current... Wow. Okay, that wanted to come out. What is Libra's current energy? One more card for Libra, please, Spirit. Can you give us one more card for Libra? What is Libra? Oh, thank you so much. Okay, and this one actually came out in the deck as well. Beautiful. So you have 4 cards. Lucky you. Whew, let's see. Our very first card is the 4 of Ariel. And it says, when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. Extremes in how you save or spend money. So it seems to me, Libra, at this time that for some of you, you might be facing a little bit of financial difficulties. You perhaps don't want to take out money to make money, or you feel that you are financially constrained in a way. You might be holding back in some kind of a situation also. You might be holding back on finances. You might be holding back on a truth that needs to be spoken. You might be holding back on a person as well. And what the universe is trying to tell you, that it is okay to give up a little bit. It's okay. Sometimes we want to feel secure and we hold on dearly to what is ours or what we feel should be ours. And I feel that you might even be holding on so closely to what it is that you're trying to hold on to, that you're not giving it room to breathe. There needs to be room to breathe. I feel like I'm hearing suffocating. In some area of your life, there's a little bit of suffocation. And you might be feeling suffocated by your finances, that it's suffocating you, that you are not able to spend as much as you want to or invest as much as you want to, or you might find a relationship a little bit suffocating. And it's time for you to release a little bit and give out a little bit, because the universe is work in such a way that when you give out, when you release control of the outcome and you just do things consciously through your heart chakra, then you will always receive 10 times more. Okay. And maybe there's some words that you feel that you need to speak, but you're holding on to that. I just see you holding on to something quite dearly because you don't perhaps want to lose more, or maybe out of fear. But we have the Three of Gabriel here, and it says prosperity arising from wise planning. And it's time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So for some of you, you might be waiting upon perhaps financials, okay? You might be waiting to hear from another person. But the universe is telling you that through wise planning, even if it pertains to your finances, where you feel your finances, and that's perhaps why feeling that there's an extreme or extremity that you can't spend so much. The universe is telling you very straightforward, you need to plan, okay? Planning is going to get you exactly where it is that you need to be. Once you release a little bit of that control, make a plan, perhaps plan out how you're going to speak to somebody, or plan how you're going to spend your money. Just divulge some kind of a plan, and not act impulsively. Then you will see that you're going to see some more of your ships coming in, okay? And you're going to be able to move on to the next step. Now, for some of you, you might be saying, yeah, but it takes money to make money, or it takes somebody else to come and tell them of their feelings, and then you can speak. No, the universe is telling you, plan something. Not like, I'm hearing strategically, not in a manipulative way. That's not what I'm hearing at all. What I'm hearing is take it step by step, take it day by day, see how you can work around the situation and release a little bit of that control. And then you're going to start seeing, okay, well, it was worth it for me in the end of the day. I perhaps shorted 2,000 Rand today, but I'm going to get 3,000 Rand out. It just means that I can't go out so much, or that big item that I wanted to purchase just has to wait 2 months, okay? Planning is going to bring you to this time where you're going to see your ships coming in. But I see currently that you are waiting upon that. You might be waiting for finances as well to happen, or something to happen in your life to actually give you that go ahead, that green light, have that answers that you have questions to. So I see you holding on to what it is that you currently have, as you are waiting for an outcome of something. But the universe is telling you, don't hold on too tightly and don't wait forever, because your plans will turn out as expected. It might be scary to initiate that action, to take the next step. Perhaps you are planning on opening up a business, a small business, planning on going out to speak to somebody. It's fine. It's going to work out as good as what you expected it to, okay? And you will see prosperity. You will see success coming in. And universe works in weird ways. Just to clarify that, you get the Six of Gabriel. And it says, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. So it's time to move on to the next projects, awards, scholarships, or promotions. So when you release control a little bit, and you take it one day at a time, and you give it up to the heavens, and you put your plan into action, it might take a little bit of a waiting period. But you're going to be very successful here, Libra, very, very successful. And universe is telling you, you've done a wonderful job for being brave and taking a risk and doing that next step that is so important to you. Especially when it comes to planning, we have awards, scholarships, or promotions. So maybe it just needs you to go like pen to paper and figure something out. And you will see that once you stop focusing on the problem, and once you stop holding on to that control, and you give it up and you just take action, that's where your success comes in, because that's where growth comes in any area of your life. You might be up for a reward, a promotion, waiting for some kind of inheritance, waiting for some kind of money, waiting for some kind of a news or so. And the universe is telling you that you will get what you want. You will be very successful. You're going to be in the limelight. You're going to be acknowledged. If not acknowledged financially or materialistically or by the people in the 3D world, definitely by the spirit world. And they're going to give you a gift. Or at least you're going to have a sense of accomplishment. And we have the Seven of Ariel. You have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Once again, planning. Planning is going to be very essential for you right now. And the universe is telling you that while you are sitting here in this Four of Ariel, and you have the Three of Gabriel, which is telling you to, you might be in this waiting period, and so you're hanging on quite tightly to something, scared of loss. But the universe is telling you, that's okay. You know what has worked for you in the past. You know what will work for you in the future. And how you know what will work for you in the future is by following your gut instincts, by taking a risk, by taking a chance on yourself and believing in yourself. You might want to spend this time now, because you've come to this state where you feel that you're in a sense of lack. You might want to come to this state of mind now where you really start reflecting over everything and seeing, okay, well, this didn't work out so good for me, but there is another way of doing things. One roadblock doesn't mean that the rest of your life or the rest of your endeavor or the rest of your experiences is going to be roadblocks. It just means that there's a different route that you need to take. And Spirit is telling you, you have invested wisely. Your main goal, your main ambition is going to bring you large amount of success. But sometimes you just need to look at a different way of doing things. And we have the Four of Raphael as the underlying energy. Seek out other possibilities. There we have it. That's exactly what I was busy telling you. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life and be aware of your own emotions. So what you might feel is a roadblock, where you might feel like you're just waiting here, you've put in the effort. Spirit is telling you, perhaps you're on the right track, but perhaps there's just a different way of getting there that is meant for you. Okay? Maybe if it comes to a relationship or that you feel like is not going in your favor, where you have the sense of lack, then Spirit is telling you right now that there's a different way of going about things. And be sure to watch your emotions as well and not get too stuck in all of the negativity. And see the promise of the future. So let's see what the tarot has to say. One more shuffle. Spirit, can you please guide our Libra on how it is and what it is that the energy is currently surrounding them? What is the energy that is... Wow, okay. Beautiful. I love it. What is the energy that is currently surrounding Libra? What is the energy that is currently surrounding Libra? Whoa. Okay, guys, that's just a whole lot. What is the energy that is currently surrounding Libra? I do apologize if I'm not shuffling up to standard. These are very large cards. And here in South Africa, we are in winter, so my hands is a little bit stiff and frozen. Anyways, guys. I'm going to start with the Death card that came out here. We have the Death card. This is a major transformative stage in your life, Libra, where something has come to an end. It can be a thought, an old pattern of doing things, realizing that that route that you were taking, there's no growth there. So it's time to find a different solution. It's time to find a different route. This could be a relationship that is needing to come to an end, but you don't want it to come to an end. Or there can be some kind of situation in any relationships, any family dynamics or colleagues or whatever, where you need to speak your truth, but you're trying to hold on to your security at the moment. It can be your finances as well, where you're trying to hang on so tightly, but the universe is telling you that the more that you resist, the more resistance you will receive from the universe. And yes, you are in a waiting period right now, but I do believe you're going to get this epiphany, Libra, that whatever you've been trying to establish in your life, it may have come to an end. Not that it doesn't mean that your whole idea, your whole plan, your whole journey, your whole goal, ambition, it doesn't mean that you must throw it to the wind and forget about it. It just means that that specific route that you were taking no longer is serving you. There's nothing more for you to learn there. It's time to move on to the next phase. A lot of transformative energy is coming in here for you. And you might feel like you're waiting for results, and you will get those results. But in the meantime, while you are waiting, the universe works in weird and wonderful ways. While you are waiting, and while you may feel in the sense of lack and unknowing, you don't know what to do, the universe is stepping in and saying, use this time to plan for something new. Use this time of waiting. And nobody likes to wait. Patience is a very, very difficult thing, especially in the world that we live in today. But use this time constructively to plan and to move forward with the Death card. Because something has come to an end here, an old way of thinking, an old way of being, an old way of doing. The universe is telling you, yes, you're perhaps in a state of holding on dearly to what it is, but it's dead, it's over, it's gone. Because there's a different route for you to take. And the universe is gently guiding you and telling you, use this time, plan, plan, plan. Look at where you can improve. Look at what went wrong and look at how you can fix things. Or look at how you can mend things. Or look at how you can improve things. Because you've learned everything that you had to learn. And now it's time for a different perspective. We do have the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Let's look at the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Wands together. This is all of your wishes and your dreams coming to fruition. This is you sitting with complete emotional fulfillment. This is you going home every night and feeling content with the world. Even though you may not have everything, because this person doesn't have everything. He's only got 9 cups. The goal is to get to 10 cups. But he's happy with what he has. He's feeling this sense of self-worth. And this is what the universe is trying to tell you. You may not be where it is that you want to be at this exact moment. Things might not be working out in your favor. But be grateful with what you have. Look at what you have and say, yeah, okay, I have these 9 cups. It's not 10, but I sure am happy. I sure am content. I sure am happy for the lessons that I've learned. I sure am happy that I still have room to play with. I can still manifest. I can still move forward. I can still accomplish my dreams and my goals because I'm not done yet. And he didn't get this 9 cups by doing the same thing every single day in exactly the same way. Because as much as we would like to have that sense of security and say, okay, if we're going to just do this same thing every single day for the rest of our lives, we're going to get to A, B, and C. No, because the universe throws curveballs into our life. Obstacles, challenges. For every cup that this person earned, there was a problem. And he found a solution. And as I said, he's not yet by the 10 of cups. But Spirit is guiding you right now. You may not have everything in your life exactly the way that you planned it to be. And you may not have all of the finances in the world. But you know what? If you can go home and have a warm belly, a warm bed, a roof over your head, and have somebody tell you, I love you, regardless of who it is. Maybe your grandmom, your child, if you're single, your dog. There's always something to be grateful for. But the journey is not over. But what the universe wants to integrate into your life right now is while you're in this waiting period, look at what you have and feel that energy and be grateful for it. And see, yeah, you know what? I don't have everything, but I have enough. I have everything that I need. And with this Queen of Wands is finding your passion again, finding that love again, finding that creativity again, speaking your truth out. Because the Queen of Wands is a very honest person. It's about speaking your truth out. It's about being honest with yourself. It's about having that fiery passion and understanding that there's always going to be mysteries in the world and things that doesn't make sense. But that's the beauty of living. That's the beauty of life. You might be dealing with somebody like this, a fire sign or a water sign. But more than anything, what I'm feeling here is don't give up. That passion is still burning within you. You still have a fiery soul. You still have passion and dreams and goals for you and ambition to where it is that you want to be. And if you're going to put out that fire that is burning, then you're going to see just smoke. It's going to be just smoke, okay? And that's not where you want to be. The universe is telling you, look at that fire. It's still going. It's still going. But you need to be confident and just be happy. The Queen of Wands is also a very domesticated card. So the universe is telling you, yes, while things may not be exactly the way that you want to, and while things may not be going as you want it to go, you're still a very humble person. Ground yourself in that energy and don't diminish that fire. Don't put out your fire. It's very easy for us to put out our fire and lose hope because we don't have everything that we truly desire. But don't give up on yourself because you're almost there by the 10 of Cups. Don't give up on a situation. Yes, something has come to an end. Like everything comes to an end. But with every ending, there's a new beginning. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. This is the ultimate goal. For some of you, yes, this would mean that you are deciding to go single. Or, unfortunately, you are forced to go single. But more than anything, what this card represents for me is you finding that confidence. Having that self-belief and saying, you know what, I can stand up on my own 2 feet. And I can make things. I can build a firm structure. I can collect my pentacles. And once again, it is a 9. So you might still feel like you don't have everything in your life. but it's because your journey is not over. There's perhaps something, a frame of mind, an understanding that while you're on this waiting period, while you feel like nothing's going good for you, to understand that there's a different way out, there's a different route that you need to take. So I do love that. For others of you, I do see you becoming very independent and realizing that the only person who can really change things for you is yourself. I don't know why I'm shuffling again. I don't usually, but if I'm doing it, I'm guided to do it. So let's see. What is the past energy for Libra? Okay. Yeah, we have the High Priest over here, which initiates into the Hierophant, right? And the Hierophant is all about conformities. It's about structure. It's about working together and honoring positions. It's about following the rules of life, following the rules of law. It could also pertain to a marriage or something that you were extremely committed to. And it came out with a Hermit here. And yet, I feel right now that more than anything, because it is the number 5, this is all about change. 5 can also bring out conflicts and chaos in our lives. But the beauty about the 5 is that it is changing energy. It's not stagnant energy. And we have the Hermit over here, which is telling me that it's kind of like the law of the universe that has spoken right now and has taken control of a situation and has this all-seeing power and say, yeah, you know what? You are in this Hermit phase right now, but you're here for a reason. It's like the universe has actually halted something in your life because there's something here that you need to see. There's something that you need to realize here, Libra. Things may not be going according to plan, but if the law of the universe has spoken, it's spoken. And use this time, instead of looking at the sense of self of lack, instead of looking at like, oh, well, I don't have what I need. The universe is telling you, you need to go deep within and follow your North Node. This light over here is following the light within. And that's where you're going to get your answers and your solutions and the understanding. It's important, and it has been important in the past also, for you to take a step back and assess things in your life. Assess relationships, assess your finances. Because once you can do that, you get the Ace of Wands. You see this new beginning. Once you've taken that step of the Hermit, because the universal law has spoken with the High Priest, you have to listen to it. You're forced to listen to it right now. It might be uncomfortable, but once you step into this self-knowing, this inner clarity and this guidance, and you listen to your higher spiritual self here with the High Priest, and you go deep within, you're going to get this beautiful new idea, this new epiphany. That's what you've been waiting for. The answers that you seek is right there within you. It's within you. You are the answer, but you have to listen. You have to listen carefully. I see a new project coming up for you, and the universe is going to bless you. You see the sun is shining radiantly. It's going to be a new project, perhaps a new relationship here with this wand, a very passionate relationship, a confident relationship, beauty, understanding, growth, a promise of the future, an idea, a new project. But first you have to go within, because there's something that you need to see. There's a reason why Spirit has put things on hold a little bit. And it's not to put you in a sense of lack, because you're not lacking. You are abundant here with the Ace of Wands. This is a beautiful gift of the heavens. And especially when it comes from, we have the Death card here, pertaining into the Ace of Wands. Something had to end so that something better and more suited to you can begin. So what is your challenge at this moment? What is your challenge? Thank you, Spirit. What is your challenge? Wow. Thank you. Okay. Your challenge at the moment is the 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. We'll look at these two cards together. And I see you putting in a lot of effort. You know, the 3 of Pentacles is all about working together in the community, working together in the relationship, working together in anything. Whatever it is in your life, we always work together with somebody. But I feel like kind of what I'm seeing over here is that you're putting in a lot of hard work over here, and these people are kind of just watching. And that moves you to the 6 of Pentacles energy, where you've You've exhausted yourself, Libra. You've exhausted yourself. You've exhausted your energy, your resources. And it's kind of like you've run dry by giving too much of yourself into the situation. And now you're hitting a roadblock because now you have nothing left to give. And that's why you're in the Four of Ariel, like the Four of Pentacles, where you're holding now you want to hold on to the little bit of sanity, the little bit of finances that you have, because it's been exhausted. Because there hasn't been an equal give and take. And I read it like this because it is in your challenge. But the universe is telling you that now you have to give to yourself. Now is a time for you to pull back. Pull back from the situation. Pull back from the relationship. Pull back from you giving so much of yourself in the career or finances or whatever. And once you pull back, you're going to find those answers. And you're going to realize that you can manifest a new beginning for yourself. You have everything that it takes. You're going to find the solutions here with the Magician. You have the willpower. You do have the resources. You've got the idea. You've got the strength. You've got everything that it takes. But I see with the Magician coming in as your challenge, you might feel like you don't. Or there might be people around you that is manipulating you to give. And now the universe is telling you, no, pull back. Just take some time out for yourself. Because you've given so much. And that's why you're in a waiting period right now. That's why everything is on hold right now. Is because now you need to come in and say, okay, you know what? I'm the Magician. I'm the co-creator with the universe of my own life. Beautiful. So what can you expect for your near future? What is the general outcome for Libra? Okay. So we have over here the Five of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the King of Wands. I do shift them around, my cards around, so that I can understand the storyline. Otherwise, I feel like I'm reading a book back to front. There will be challenges. There will be oppositions. There will be people wanting to come in and fight with you. Because you know why? Because now you've pulled back your resources. Because now you've pulled back on your energy. You've pulled back on your love. Because now you're trying to hang on to the little bit that you still have. And now the universe is telling you is your biggest goal right now is for you to focus on yourself. And so there's going to be people that's not going to be too happy with that. While you taking back your energy, your time, your money, all your resources, they're going to be like, well, why are you not giving to us anymore? Why are you not helping us anymore? There might be some conflict. Like, yeah, we're used to you doing that. But Spirit is telling you very clearly that now you need to focus on yourself. And there's a decision you need to make here with the Two of Wands. It's like you've made that decision, but you might not yet have removed yourself. Like if you're choosing to leave a company or leave a relationship, it's not as if you've completely done that yet. You might have done so physically, but emotionally you're still there. Or you might have done so emotionally, but physically you're still there. And there's going to be people coming up against you and like, hey, no, we want everything of you. We want to suck you dry. No, the universe is telling you, be brave enough. The world is your oyster. And this is a time where you need to do what is best for you. Because we have the King of Pentacles here. You see, you went from Queen of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles. And in both, in the Pentacles, I just want to show you. And in both, in the King of Pentacles, as well as the Queen of Pentacles, you see that fire that is burning? They never let their passion run dry. They understand that there's going to be obstacles and challenges, but that passion still burnt, fiery inside of them. And he's very stable and he's very secure. And he doesn't let anything deter him. The whole world around him could be burning down, but he knows that he's built himself on a stable foundation. So he knows that what he's built up won't crumble down. And the universe is asking you now to build that stable foundation for yourself. Because while the whole world may be crumbling around you, what you have is quite solid. Let's see what the underlying energy is. The Two of Swords. Yeah, there's some kind of a decision you need to make. But it doesn't help. My advice to you is it doesn't help you keep going down the road that is more comfortable to you. That's not where growth is, because we have the Death card, right? You've been there, you've done that a million times. You have to be brave now. And you have to take the route less used, because that's where the miracles and the blessings and the hidden gems lie. And it might be a bit of a difficult decision for you, but it's a decision you need to make either way. So let's see what else we have here for you, Libra. What is any other energy surrounding Libra at this time? Can you please clarify any other? Can we please clarify any other energy that is surrounding Libra at this time? Thank you. One more card, please, Spirit. Any other energy that is surrounding Libra at this time? Is there any other energy that is? Thank you. Aha, you see. The Magician at the bottom of the deck, that underlying energy. Universe is telling you again, you have everything that you need. Just go within to find that power. It's like everybody has psychic powers, but some choose to use it while others don't. Okay? So we have the Three of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. I'm going to adjust the cards to make sense for me. The Three of Cups and the Five of Wands. I feel that you've been in some kind of relationship dynamic, whether relationships personally or externally to you in your personal life. And once again, we have that Five of Wands. And I feel like in some way, you see, these people, they've kind of turned their back on you here. But they still want to challenge you. They turn their back on you and they still want to challenge you and take what is yours. Take everything from you. There might be uncalled for fighting challenges going on. But it's time for you to realize that the people who is involved in the situation, and you're going to know, Libra, I can't know that. You're going to know. Is that it's time for you to perhaps turn your back on them. Because there is no happiness there. And step into your energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Very grounded, very nurturing, taking care of yourself, taking care of your home, looking after your finances. And realizing that you're the Queen. You do not need to participate in this kind of energy. Because you're a Queen. Okay? So let's see. I hope that helped you in some way. But we're going to take a look now at what advice Spirit has for you. Because I don't just want to leave you like that. Spirit, what advice do you have for Libra? Oh. That just came out. Please don't lose hope. Autumn is my last chance. I like this card. Your message is, it's time to stop relying on others for that comfort, warmth, and substance that only true self-love can bring. Waiting for others to give you what you need will be a long and lonely, bone-chilling wait at this time. Once again, waiting. Once again, going within yourself. So look at what you already have. Turn to it and feast on it. Yeah. Learn to love and appreciate the apple in your hands and save the seeds of self-love and plant them. From this one remaining magical apple comes the gift of wisdom, comes self-love, comes abundance, and comes the knowledge that you are a person who deserves to care for and love your own self. Once you just take one big bite of that juicy apple, you will be committing to helping yourself. And then you will be free of the need for approval, shelter, and rescue. There is only one true rescue, and it comes with the miracle of self-life. Go ahead and eat the apple. Guys, if that doesn't fit into what I've been telling you all this time, then I don't know what does. Anyways, Libra, I do hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that it means something to you and helps you in some substantial way. So, yeah, best of luck. Bye for now.